What's happening, my friends? Welcome back. Welcome back. Quick breakdown for Paddy Pimblett versus Justin Gaethje. This one was just announced. Kind of a banger fight. More than likely, somebody's going to get stopped given their style, their power. So let's not waste any time and get right into this fight. Quickly talking about styles. Paddy Pimblett, pretty much a madman in the octagon. I think at this point he has garnered the respect of the fans. He has shown that he is a contender. Paddy Pimblett, I would say, is a good fighter. He certainly is well-rounded, has a ground game, could submit you, and we've seen that he is dangerous on the feet. His cardio and conditioning looks fairly solid. He's a big lightweight, has power, has a very strong will to win. That ties into toughness. One big glaring, quote, weakness for me is Paddy Pimblett's defense, or lack of, I should say. I think one day he's going to roll the dice a little too much and pay the price. He's shown to have a pretty granite chin, take shots pretty well. However, like I said, you can only take so many shots to the face and chin, and I think he needs to tighten that up a little bit. Going up against a heavy hitter like Justin Gaethje, definitely have to be aware of how many punches you take to the head. Quickly, Justin Gaethje, absolute animal in the cage. Justin Gaethje has a wrestling pedigree background, but rarely uses it offensively. He just likes to knock people out, and we love him for it. Name a boring Justin Gaethje fight. Gaethje typically swings for the fences, although throughout the years he's refined his style a bit, has matured as a fighter, fights a little bit smarter, more measured, and I think it has been helping him out. Big puncher, big knockout power, good size for the division, good defensive wrestling. Haven't really seen an issue with Justin Gaethje's cardio and conditioning. Pretty much as tough as they come as well. I would say Justin Gaethje has a solid chin. We have seen him knocked out before, but given the way he fights, throwing caution to the wind, hey, you're bound to get caught. So now that we've talked about these guys in simple terms, let's just get into the fight, man. Let's just talk. So yeah, this one should be a banger. Both of these guys are exciting. They're not boring fighters. They both chase the finish. Ultimately, who I think has the advantage standing? It's kind of tough to say. I mean, I'm going to lean with Justin Gaethje. I think Justin Gaethje is a more refined striker, refined fighter. Certainly has more experience, in my opinion, at a high level. As far as like raw knockout power, I'm probably going to give the edge to Justin Gaethje. The irony is that Paddy Pimblett could probably have better striking than Justin Gaethje. You can see the potentials there. He's very skilled. He can be measured. But right now, based off of composure, experience, the slight edge in power, the ability to counter, to find openings, gonna give the edge in striking to Justin Gaethje. Weighing out their weapons, Paddy's pretty diverse on the feet. What he has to look out for is that Justin Gaethje patented low kick, very damaging, kills your mobility. It's distracting, which opens up shots upstairs. I think Gaethje would do very well in the center of the cage. Paddy Pimblett is gonna probably try to corner Justin Gaethje, get his back against the cage, unload on him there. Gaethje has to watch it with that. Can't let Paddy walk you down. So yeah, this one might be a train wreck because both guys are going to come forward, and I think they're going to want to establish dominance in the center of that cage. Nobody's going to want to take a step back in this fight. Who's going to go for takedowns? I'm more inclined to think that Paddy Pimblett will go for a takedown, not so much Justin Gaethje. Paddy does have the ability to tap Justin Gaethje out. Wouldn't be easy per se, but it's a possibility he does. Paddy's, he's pretty solid on the mat, man. Has good control, good jiu-jitsu. He's big, he's strong. I think if things get a little bit dicey on the feet, or if heck, Paddy just wants to mix it up, give Gaethje something to think about or sap his energy a bit, he will initiate grappling, especially if Gaethje's back is against the cage. Not entirely sure he'll be able to get Justin Gaethje down. I think that'll be tough, but it's not impossible because Paddy's pretty tenacious. I think cardio and conditioning is about equal, toughness about equal. Who has less damage, wear and tear? That's going to be Paddy. That's definitely a factor. He's a younger, fresher lion. Who am I picking in this fight? If I had to pick a winner, it's tough, man. There's a lot of factors here. But if I had to pick a winner, I'm probably going to lean towards Justin Gaethje. And it's going to be a ratio of like 60-40. I don't think that Justin Gaethje is going to blow Paddy Pimblett out the water at all. I think it's going to be competitive. I think it's going to be a great fight. I think it could go either way to an extent. I think Paddy has more ways to finish. I certainly think Justin Gaethje could finish Paddy Pimblett via TKO or KO. But final pick, I think I'm going to go with Justin Gaethje based off of the power, the experience. And it seems like Justin Gaethje is hungry to win that 155-pound belt before he calls it a day. Then again, Paddy's pretty hungry to win that belt as well. But yeah, final pick, Justin Gaethje. Should be a great one, guys. That's going to wrap up this quick breakdown. You let me know in the comment section who do you have winning this fight and why. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hit that like button. Hit that sub button if you haven't. Appreciate the support. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until then, take care, my friends. Later.